Hi everybody, my name is Denis Bouvier. I'm an oil painter and thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. So this is the first time I've ever done a voiceover, so I'm going to keep it short. I've been an artist my entire life. I live in Canada and I'm asking myself a big question right now. Why am I making a YouTube channel? I think it's because sometimes I want to paint whatever I want. There is this thing as an artist. To me, it's kind of crazy. It's like, if you want to get recognized for your talents, then you've got to have something recognizable, something that people are going to identify you by when they go to a gallery. For example, when you see a Picasso, you know Picasso painted it. When you see John Singer Sargent or Monet, you know who painted those. To me, sometimes that perspective can be limiting to what I want to do. Don't get me wrong, I admire all those artists, and I'm also working on a series of paintings right now that I would like to see in a gallery one day. But I also want something more. I want to keep trying different things, or I just want to do things that work for me in the moment. A way of expressing my emotions, and I don't want to have to be limited to a certain subject matter or style. If I want to paint underwater sea life, then that's what I'm going to try this week. If I want to do fan art or landscapes or portraits, then that's what I'm going to paint. Having a channel is a way of creating fresh ideas and interacting with all of you. Sometimes the best ideas come from collaboration. So that's what this is. I decided to do a weekly series of painting fan art right now because it's a way for me to get back to the basics. So this channel is brand new, and when I was a child learning how to draw, my favorite thing was to sketch my favorite characters from the movie posters in the local newspaper. Well, it's 40 years later, and that's what I'm doing. I'm basically recreating some of my characters that are my favorites and sharing it. So this painting of Daenerys from Game of Thrones is the first painting of 5. 5 seemed like a nice number to get into a quick series and not stay too long. What I do when I come up with a composition is to first use a pencil and a sketchbook to draw out the ideas I have. Then from there I go digital. I find reference material that works for me and I assemble a rough composition. I use Photoshop. This program helps me to add multiple elements in a scene. I sketch out more of the subject matter and I adjust the colors. I make a better idea of how I want my final painting to look. Once I have all the elements in place, I transfer it onto a canvas. For me, that character Daenerys, she's a person discovering herself while facing some pretty great adversity. She realized just how much influence she had in the world once she saw her dream and was driven to act. So long as she puts her mind to it, she could be whatever she wanted, and she could go wherever she wanted to go. And so right now I'm feeling a connection to that character because that's what I'm doing right now. Starting a YouTube channel is helping me to become an artist that shares my work with the world. I want to spread my love of the life that I have and the vibrant energy that I see in the world. And hopefully when you see a painting I've created, you're going to feel something too. And that's really important. Everybody does their art just a little bit different from anyone else. So what I want to share with you is how I do things, and I hope that some of the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way can also come in handy for you. I'd like to go more into detail of my process, but that will be in my future videos. I really look forward to sharing what I can and learning from all of you. If you like my videos, please share them. Press the like button, subscribe. I promise to have a new video for you every Friday. And if there is something you would like to see in my next video, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, everyone.